This is only my second time ever crossing a border with Strider without Alex. Good morning, big guy. Some melons. There you go. Good morning, everyone. Yes, good morning, everyone, and welcome to February 1st, 2017. We have now entered a new month, and I have entered with a new phone. I'm hoping to use this phone a lot today, give you a better review if I like it or not. So in light of that, I've just decided this shot right now is on my Panasonic GH4. For the remainder of today, I am only going to shoot on the iPhone 7 Plus. So on that note, bye GH4 and hello. There's the GH4 setup. And hello, how's the autofocus? I can't see the screen because I wanted to shoot in 4K this phone. It shoots at 4K at 30 frames per second. So I'm gonna do this naturally today on the phone and we'll see how it is. And then I've heard that an app called Filmic Pro allows you to shoot in 4K at different frame rates. So I will be using that most likely in the future, but this is iPhone 7 Plus as it is. Hello. Say hi, Strider. Okay, so I'm gonna use the GH4 one more time because that's just a little bit easier. Our trip begins today. Yesterday was our last full day of regular daddy daycare in London. Look at this. And today, we're gonna go west to Michigan, sort of like southwest to Michigan, to visit my sister and her husband, Carl. You guys remember from Dominican Republic trip. So we're going backwards because we're going to PEI. I kind of like to look at it like our trip's starting from Michigan, and we'll go from Michigan to London back here for a night or two. And then our voyage to PEI begins. And I'm gonna show you where we're gonna stop on this little graph, but I'm gonna find a better map to actually show you because my previous attempts did not go very well. Let's see, where are we? Equals about 2,300 kilometer trip. New home. Anyways. I'm still using the GH4. It looks like I'm going to be using it a bit today, but I'm going to try using the iPhone a lot more today and give a review on that soon. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so stop 1 is London. Stop 2, Lansing, Michigan. Then London, February 1st. And then Lansing, Michigan will be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Then London will be the 3rd and 4th. Then we're gonna visit Cousin Peter and friends on 4th. Toronto, Kingston. Kingston is home, where I was born. Then we will go to Montreal and visit Rock and Claude, who is my brother, and his wife. Then we will go to Quebec City and visit Al. Then we will go to Random Night, something like that. And then finally, we get to our new home. You wanna look, buddy? Come on up. In PEI. Let me just move this over a little bit. This is the timeline. Really, it's our London to PEI trip move. But I like to call it Michigan to London to PEI trip adventure. What do you think, Strider? Are you excited for our adventure? We're gonna go on a big road trip, and at the end of it, you can see Mom. Are you excited? So, oh, sorry. Give me a sec here. that is the trip. Michigan to London to PEI in a nutshell, and it begins today. I'm not fully cleaning and packing the house yet. We're gonna take a couple things to Michigan, have fun there with Marion and Carl. I may or may not vlog that much, I'm not sure. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna come back here on Friday, probably, maybe Saturday, but probably Friday. That's when we'll pack everything up and clean the house. Although, not that much to do. Anyways, the trip starts today. Woo! Okay, earlier today, I was informed of some very sad news, and I wasn't sure if I was going to share it with you or not, but I'm going to. So, Rob Stewart, he's a Canadian award-winning filmmaker, and he made Shark Water.
You're underwater, and you see the thing that you were taught your whole life to fear, and it doesn't want to hurt you, and it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. And your whole world changes.
And Revolution.
This is no longer just about saving the oceans. It's about saving ourselves.
The whole landscape of ocean issues has changed. We are going to lose everything in our oceans. The oceans have the potential to go belly up in the next 20 years.
The last time the oceans went down was 65 million years ago, and it took almost all life on Earth with it.
I had a very, very small part to do with Revolution. I did some assistant editing work. I know him fairly well. He is currently lost at sea in the Florida Keys. So my heart goes out to him and his family and anyone else that I know that knows him. We really hope that he gets found. Prayers to Rob Stewart. May the force be with you. We've got our fingers crossed for you, buddy. I would also just like to say that Rob is one of these people that follows his heart and his passion, and he not only does he do that, but he's doing good for the world. He's an environmentalist. You know, he's a very inspiring person. So, and he was at sea diving, which is what he loves. When he went missing. Hopefully they find him. This vlog's dedicated to Rob Stewart and the hope to find him. I'm currently shooting on the iPhone 7 Plus with the front camera right now. So how does it look? This is not in 4K though, and the sequence the video is in 4K, so it's probably not going to look the best. Leg one of the journey, we are on our way to Lansing, Michigan to visit my sister and Carl. Looks like we might be getting into a little bit of a storm here, snowstorm, and we are almost at the border, which should be fine, but this is only my second time ever crossing a border with Strider without Alex. The first time was Dominican, and I never had to show them any papers or anything. They asked me some questions only when I returned back to Canada. Anyway, we'll see what happens here.
In 300 meters, stay to the left.
Take me through.
It is packed crossing Windsor right now. Bridge to USA.
The factories of your body, where I will turn metal into blood.
That was close. Right at the border, I couldn't have the camera on, but the border officer did ask for a letter of consent from Alex, like the mother of Strider, to come across the border, and I didn't have one. I had the one I had from Dominican, but it was for specific dates in Dominican, and I did get Alex to write, I wrote a letter and she signed it. I forgot it. Anyways, they let us cross. We're still going to Michigan.
'Cause it's 47 below in Saskatchewan, and everything gets so...
We have arrived to Peach and Carl's. We're here. We made it. Hey, where are we?
In Lansing, Michigan. Alex and Strider have come down for a visit prior to heading off to PEI.
How are we gonna get to the car? The sickle fair leaves at least 17 minutes.
Good night.